Hi, welcome back. Johan again. Welcome to Module 5. Module 5. In this module, we're going to explore interactive media, a type of media that allows you to actively engage with the content rather than just watching or reading it. By the end of this module, you will understand what interactive media is, recognize how you interact with it in your daily life, and start practicing some simple interactions on the internet. Interactive media is more common than you think, and you probably already use it. Module overview. Number 1. What do you think of when you hear interactive? 2. Icebreaker. Aha moment. 3. What is interactive media? 4. Try it yourself. Engaging with interactive content. 5. How does interactive media affect you? 6. Test your knowledge. Game show. 7. Feedback, 12 questions. Learning outcomes. By the end of this module, you will be able to define what interactive media is and understand how it's different from traditional media. Identify examples of interactive media in your daily life. Engage with a few simple interactive media examples, like liking a post, answering a poll, or clicking a link. Reflect on how interactive media impacts your experience online and in your everyday activities. What do you think of when you hear interactive? What does the word interactive mean to you? Can you think of anything you already use that might be interactive? A remote control for your TV, playing a game, etc.? Example: imagine watching a video online where you're asked to choose what happens next in the story. You're not just watching, you're making choices that affect the story. That's interactive media. Remote control analogy: when you change the channel on your TV or press a button on a remote, you're interacting with the media. In the same way, interactive media involves using buttons, clicks, and choices to engage directly with the content. Icebreaker, aha moment. Now, let's take a moment to think about how you already interact with the media every day without even realizing it. This is your aha moment. Think about the things you do regularly on your phone, computer, or TV. Maybe you watch a video, scroll through social media, or play a game. Here's the fun part. Have you ever pressed a button, clicked on a link, or made a choice that changed what happens next? For example, maybe you clicked next on a video to see the next part of the story, or you tapped a button in a game to change the outcome, or maybe you clicked on a picture or link that led you somewhere else. Now that you're thinking about it, you might realize that you've been interacting with media all along. You were not just watching or reading passively. You were making choices, navigating through content, and creating your own experience. Reflection. Share in class or to the community forum below. What's one thing you do that regularly involves interacting with the media? By recognizing these simple interactions, you'll feel more comfortable as we dive into interactive media together. Ready to explore more? Let's keep going. What is interactive media? Unlike traditional media where you just watch or listen, interactive media is something you engage with. Traditional media, things like TV, radio, books, you just consume it. Sit back and watch or listen. Interactive media, things like social media, online games, and interactive websites where you make choices, comment, or respond to questions. Examples of interactive media. Social media. On Facebook, you can like, comment, or share posts. Online games. In games like Candy Crush or Angry Birds, you can make choices on what to do next. Interactive websites. Think about a poll or survey online that asks you to vote or share. Online shopping. Online shopping is a classic example of how interactive media has changed the way we shop. Users can browse products, filter searches, read reviews, and even try virtual try-ons, creating a personalized shopping experience. Example: shopping on Amazon, eBay, or using virtual try-on apps for clothing or makeup. Mobile apps. Mobile apps are prime examples of interactive media. They require users to make choices and take actions such as tapping, swiping, or scrolling to navigate through content or complete tasks. Example: fitness apps, social media apps, or banking apps where you personalize your experience or interact with features. Let's watch a short video showing a basic interactive ad or game. As you watch, think about how the video asks you to do something. Like, click, answer, or choose. Afterwards, we'll discuss. Discussion and community forum sharing. What did you notice? How is this different from watching a regular video or TV show? Remember, Interactive media is a type of media that lets you take action, unlike traditional media, such as TV shows or books. Interactive media allows you to engage with content by clicking, liking, commenting, or making choices that affect what you see next. Try it yourself. Engaging with interactive content. You don't need to be a tech expert to interact with media. Here's how you engage with basic features. Clicking on a link, button, or photo, like on a web page. Commenting on a post or video to share your thoughts. Liking something, a photo, video, or post. Answering a question. Many websites, games, or mobile apps ask for your input. For example, clicking yes or no or typing an answer. Practice time. It's time to practice engaging with some interactive media. Follow these steps below to interact with some basic online media examples. Let's play Pac-Man. After playing, click the share icon at the upper right side of your screen. Copy the link to share with your friends and family. Go to this website that you see here in the blue. Click through the link and answer the sample 15 item sample online quiz on personality. Visit this social media post. On this post, try reading the comments. Check the number of reactions and shares to observe interacting with social media. Reflection. After you've completed the poll and engaged with the social media post, reflect on your experience. Reflection. In the community forum, answer this question. How did interacting with the media, the poll, and the social media post feel? Was it easy or difficult to engage with? How does interactive media affect you? Interactivity enhances engagement. User participation. Interactivity allows users to create, share, and modify content. Feedback loops. Features like comments, likes, and shares create a cycle of feedback that encourages more engagement. Personalization. Interactive media can be tailored to individual preferences, whether through recommendations on streaming platforms or customized content on social media. Two-way communication. Unlike traditional media, one-way, interactive media is two-way, where users actively influence the content and experience. Interactive media has become a big part of our daily lives. It affects how we communicate, learn, and even shop. By allowing you to interact, this type of media can make experiences more personal and engaging. But it also means that the media is influencing your choices. For example, the ads you see online can change based on your interactions or past activity. Interactive media is a powerful tool from entertainment to business. It's reshaping how we experience and interact with the world, making it more personal, engaging, and impactful. Test your knowledge. Game show. Goal. Test your understanding of interactive media in a fun and engaging way. Game time. Start the game show at the bottom of the webpage. Game rules. You will be presented with multiple choice questions about what you've learned in Module 5. For each question, choose a correct answer. You can answer at your own pace, but try to complete it in a fun and timely manner. How it works. After each question, you will receive immediate feedback to help reinforce your understanding of interactive media. You will also see your score at the end of the game so you can see how well you've done. Optional but encouraged, this assessment is a great way to review and reinforce the key concepts from this module. If you're unsure about any of the answers, feel free to revisit the materials from the module and try again. Completion. Once you finish, reflect on the questions you answered incorrectly and think about why. This can help deepen your understanding. Great job completing the interactive media module. You've learned how to engage with interactive content and how it affects your daily life. Keep exploring and interacting with media around you. Ready for more learning adventures? Stay tuned for more modules ahead.